राधा सत्यराम जी बोलो।
जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
Om Shri Sai Ram. That was a soulful, vibrant, and enthralling devotional musical offering by the young adults from Sri Sathya Sai Global Council as a part of the 11th Sri Sathya Sai World Conference here at Prashanthi Nilayam. This morning, we have the privilege to have amidst us the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Puttaparthi Hari Babu Garu, Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, and the former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Ashok Chavan ji, and the former Union Minister, Dr. Karad, amidst us on this glorious occasion of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba's Centenary celebrations at Prashanthi Nilayam. We now invite a respected trust member, Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust, Dr. V. Mohan Garu, to address the August gathering. Dr. V. Mohan.
Om Sai Ram. I offer my most humble and prayerful salutations at the divine lotus feet of our Lord and Master, Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. He is the sole purpose for which we are all gathered here. His Excellency, the Governor of Odisha, Puttaparthi Hari Babu ji, respected Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, former CM of Maharashtra, Shri Ashok Chavan ji, Honorable MP Appala Naidu Sethi ji, former Union Minister, other invited dignitaries, Chairman of the Global Council, Shri Chakravarti, Vice Chairman of the Global Council and President, All India President, Shri Nimish Pandya, Managing Trustee, Shri Ratnakar, Trustees of the Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust, representatives of the whole globe through the Global Council, elders, distinguished invitees, brothers and sisters. My loving Sai Ram to all of you. It is a moment of profound joy and gratitude that we all assemble here as one global family to celebrate the centenary celebrations of our beloved Bhagwan. The occasion also marks the 11th World Congress, which verily is a confluence, is a divine confluence of love, service, and spiritual awakening. 100 years ago, our beloved Bhagwan chose to be born not just in India, not just in Andhra Pradesh, but in this little hamlet of Puttaparthi. And hence, Puttaparthi will always remain the Janma Bhumi of our Bhagwan. And there is no second place in this world which we can call as the Janma Bhumi. Beyond that, Swami spent his entire life here. From this very platforms, he has been giving us his divine discourses. He built the various organizations, the trusts. He built the magnificent hospitals, which we fondly refer to as the temples of healing. He built numerous educational institutions, including several universities, which we call as the temple of learning. He executed mega projects for the benefit of humanity, including the now famous, world-famous water project, through which he provided drinking water to the thirsty, to millions of people on a scale which has never been done by any other person who lived on this planet. All these put together, does it not convince us, my brothers and sisters, that this is the true karma bhumi of Swami? So when we have both the Janma Bhumi and Karma Bhumi here, do we have to look elsewhere? For us devotees, it is a coming home. In fact, Puttaparthi and Prashanti Nilayam is our first home. And the home that we live in is just a temporary home. And this is our true home. So welcome home to the thousands and lakhs of people who are here assembled in Prashanti Nilayam today in person, and to the millions of people who are watching this from overseas. I understand that there are people from over 100 countries who are actively participating every day in the celebrations of the centenary of our beloved Bhagwan. Apart from that, we have representatives from 45 countries who are assembled here. Yesterday, I was very touched by two programs, and it taught me that only in Prashanti Nilayam such a thing can happen. Firstly, it was the multi-faith prayer. There are a lot of religious places in the world. There are a lot of spiritual places in the world. But tell me 5 places in the world where all religions are respected and where prayers are said from all religions. Puttaparthi is perhaps the exception. Puttaparthi is therefore showing the world that the world is one and that we have universal brotherhood under the fatherhood of God, our God and Master Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. If I ask all of you to describe Swami in just one word, only one word you're allowed, okay? Which is the first word which comes to you? Love. I heard it universally. There's one word only which describes Swami, and that word is love. And that love, brothers and sisters, is not an ordinary love. It is divine love. It is a limitless love. So let me pause for a moment and talk about the difference between human love and divine love of Swami. Divine love is what our near and dear people always give us. And I can tell you that if you are visiting even a close relative of yours, the reception you get will be dependent on the gift you take them. So the first time you'll get a good reception, you'll get a good feast, and then they look at what you have brought. The next time, if you've not brought them something good gift which they are not able to get, the reception will be a little one step lower. So you'll have a few less dishes when you're received. And the next time when you go, if your gift is even lower, the third time you will not even be invited. They'll tell you they are busy, they can't see you, and they'll throw you out. That, ladies and gentlemen, is human love. It is limited, it is narrow, and it is selfish. Whereas, what we experience here in Prashanti Nilayam is a different kind of love. It is a limitless love. It is an eternal love. And it's a love which expands. And that love can only be experienced. You cannot describe it. However, why do I talk about this? Because we as human beings can imbibe a small part of that love. And if it is pure, if it is selfless, yesterday in the Swami's speech, he said, love is God. So if you actually imbibe that, you're developing that little divine quality in you. And let me tell you a true story of how this divine love or selfless love can actually heal. I'm a doctor, and so when a person very well known to me said that they are going to adopt a child, we were of course very happy that they're going to adopt the child. But when they adopted the child, after a long waiting, they got this child. And then when they got the child had a very serious neurological disorder. They showed it to a neurologist who actually shouted at this person and said, "Are you mad to take this child? This child will not survive 1 month." So they came to me for a second opinion. So I examined the child, looked at the reports. There's a congenital anomaly in the brain. So they said, even if this child survives, it won't survive more than 3 months. If it survives beyond 1 year, 2 years, you're going to have a deformed child. Okay? So the neurologist said, you have still not signed the papers, give back the child. This person said, no. Somebody has to look after this child. So if that is my karma, to look after this child, so be it. I am going to take this child. They asked me, I said, it's your choice. I don't know. As a medical doctor, I can tell you that this child will not survive, but the decision is yours. You have decided to adopt the child, so you go ahead. This child was adopted, and the person had complete faith in Swami, surrendered completely. Heard from sister about Saranagati. So this person completely surrendered to Swami and said, Swami, this is your child. If you want to make this child live, I'll take that. If you want this child to die, I'm willing to take that. If this child is going to be deformed, doesn't matter. I will look after it. The decision is yours, Swami. I surrender completely to you. This child crossed of course, first 1 year, they had to have some tubes put into the brain and so on. And we were feeling very sad that this person has actually adopted the child at a human level. And then, slowly the child started recovering. 1 year passed, 2 years passed, 3 years passed. Today the child is 22 years old, has gone to college, was a topper in the college, and has absolutely no sign of any neurological deficit whatsoever. The same neurologist who saw that child and asked them to throw away the child is now hanging his head in shame. So, and I also was completely taken aback, but one thing it taught me is that love is God. And that love that mother gave to that child was divine love. And that divine love can heal any disease. It can heal diabetes, it can heal cancer, it can heal anything. You may say you're a scientist, you're a doctor, how can you talk like that? It is only where science ends that divinity starts. We cannot even understand it. So very often we hear in Prashant Nilayam, let's try to understand Swami. Swami has said, you cannot even understand me. How can we understand with a small human brain? You think we can understand Swami? You think we can understand the divine? We can't. We can only have faith in him. And therefore, my one request to you would be, on the occasion of the Centenary celebration, this is not a celebration. It is not a remembrance of all that we went through. It is a rededication. We pledge that we continue all that we do. Each one of us would have been touched by Swami in some way. If I sit down with each one of you, I can realize that each one of you can write a story about Swami. We've all read the Satcharitram, Shirdi Baba's Satcharitram. It's only because Hemant Pant wrote that book that we are able to connect to Shirdi Baba. If Hemant Pant had not written that, we would not have known who Shirdi Baba was. We would not have known his miracles. We would not have known about his love. We would never have known about Shirdi Baba. We have not had the chance to see Shirdi Baba. We have not had the chance to see Lord Rama. We have not had the good fortune to see Lord Krishna. But where we have been completely blessed by Swami is that he cherry-picked us, he hand-picked us to become his devotees. Today, there are 8.14 billion people in the world. And out of these 8.14 billion people, Swami selected us to be his ambassadors. He gave us the opportunity to see him, to speak to him, to take his Pada Namaskar, to be guided by him, and to be infinitely blessed by him. When we talk about devotees, very often we find Swami has a unique way of connecting the dots. These dots, little specks, are we. Okay? And the way he connects us devotees is something we cannot even imagine how Swami does it. It's like a giant jigsaw puzzle where he joins this dot, this dot, and so on. And therefore, I must tell you another story. How, even without our own knowledge, Swami has planned everything well in advance. Earlier this year, I had gone to Russia. The trip itself was not supposed to take place. Due to some circumstance, got cancelled. And then the trip again happened within 2-3 days, and I landed up there. When I landed up there, of course, I had gone for Sai work. I had also gone professional work. Suddenly, I got a call from somebody saying, a lady wants to see you. Pregnant lady wants to see you. I said, does she have diabetes? No, something else. I went there, and it's not at all in my specialty. This lady has conceived, and she has an abnormal baby. See, in the other case, the abnormal baby Swami solved. But see what Swami does in this case. So this child is definitely not going to survive in the womb. Not only that, if the pregnancy continues, the mother will die. Okay? So the doctors there had told her, please get it aborted. And she said, no, I will not get it aborted. Finally, she made a prayer to Swami. He heard that I'm coming. Since I'm coming from Prashanti Nilayam, she said, let me talk to Dr. Mohan. Swami, whatever Dr. Mohan says is your word, we will do that. So I go to her, and then I said, I can't tell you, I'm not an obstetrician. Then I called some of the best experts in the world, and they all said, you have to terminate this pregnancy. When I told her that Swami's decision is that you should terminate, she finally agreed, and she got it done at a top institution, completely free of cost, without charging 1 rupee. Today she is all right. She was refusing to get it done. So then I realized Swami has sent me there for a purpose. I thought I was going for something else, but he has sent me to guide that particular lady. So that is how Swami connects people. I know that we have many speakers ahead of us, so, and therefore, I would just like you to say that on this occasion, what is that we can do to Swami? What is that we can give back to Swami? We cannot give anything to Swami because everything belongs to him. But we can, however, take a pledge. And that pledge is that his work shall grow stronger and deeper, guided by his invisible and yet ever-present hand. He is always there to guide us. Let us dream of a day when all that we have in the organizations double, at least, in the next couple of days. Every street in India should have a Bal Vikas center. Let us pledge for that. It's not difficult to do that. Let every street in India have a Bal Vikas. Let us have the chapters of this organization, not only in every village in this country, but in every part of the world. Today we have 45 countries represented here. Let all the 200 countries in the world, plus 200 countries plus, also be benefited by that. Before I conclude, I would like you all to say a prayer. I would like you to close your eyes and join me in this prayer. It's a very powerful prayer, very fond of it, and I'd like all of you to say it. Om Sri Sai Ram. The light of Sai surrounds me. The love of Sai enfolds me. The grace of Sai protects me. The presence of Sai watches over me. The mind of Sai guides me. The life of Sai flows through me. The laws of Sai direct me. The power of Sai abides within me. The joy of Sai uplifts me. The strength of Sai renews me. The beauty of Sai inspires me. And the last one, 3 times, please. The formless Sai is within me. The formless Sai is within me. The formless Sai is within me. Jai Sai Ram.
Sai Ram. Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and for sharing the heart-touching accounts of divine miracle of pure love. A drop of water has to lose its identity to merge with the ocean as a part of the 11th Sri Sathya Sai World Conference, where more than 2,500 office bearers of Sai organizations from India and around the world have come. We now have an audio-visual presentation titled Dissolving the Individual. Sai Ram.
నాకు ధనం కావాలి,
I want money.
నాకు ఉద్యోగం కావాలి,
I want job.
నాకు సుఖం కావాలి,
I want happiness.
ఆనందం కావాలి.
I want-
ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది?
Where from you get them?
What is the purpose of life?
What is the purpose of life?
It is not a question of the mind, it is the cry of the soul. For life finds meaning only when we connect with the eternal, only when we live in harmony with the universal.
खाना पीना सोना मरना तेरा
So the drinking and eating and ultimately dying.
not this
Not this.
తనను తాను తెలుసుకోవటం అది పర్పస్ ఆఫ్
The
లైఫ్.
purpose of life is to know one's own self.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I?
Put a question to yourself, who am I?
ఆ క్వశ్చన్ ను దూరం చేసుకుంటున్నారు.
You are away from the
Who
question.
are you? Where did you come from? Who is what is your name? ఇది అడుగుతున్నారు కానీ who am I? Who am I? ఎవరైనా వేసుకుంటున్నారా క్వశ్చన్?
We have forgotten our true identity. We go on questioning, who are you? What's your name? Where do you come from? Do you ever question yourself, who am I?
To help humanity live the eternal question of who am I, Swami did not just give an answer, he created a path. He established the Sri Sathya Sai Seva organization, the instrument of the avatar.
తన స్వరూపం ఇది అని నిరూపించే నిమిత్తమే ఈ సంస్థలను ప్రారంభిస్తూ వచ్చాం. ఈ సంస్థల యొక్క ప్రధానమైనటువంటి ఆశయం ఏమిటి? అందరూ భగవంతుని యొక్క అంశములే. కేవలం నీ దేహాంశం కాదు, ప్రపంచాంశం కాదు, నీ యొక్క ఆత్మతత్వమే నీవు. ఈ సత్యాన్ని మీకు ప్రబోధించే నిమిత్తమై ఈ విధమైనటువంటి యొక్క సంస్థలను ప్రారంభించి ఈ సంస్థల ద్వారా ప్రచార ప్రబోధములు సలిపి ఈ నిత్య సత్యమైనటువంటి యొక్క దివ్యత్వాన్ని ప్రకటించే నిమిత్తమై సంస్థలను ప్రారంభించాము.
This organization is universal, open to all, because Bhagwan himself is all-embracing. It is a divine space where one learns to recognize his presence in every name and form. Its worth is not in numbers or scale, but in dissolving the distance between man and the divine.
మనం ఈ ప్రపంచంలో పుట్టింది సేవ కోసం పుట్టాము కానీ అధికారం కోసం
We
పుట్టలేదు.
are born in this world to serve, not for authority.
ఈ అథారిటీ ఏమిటి? ఈ అథారిటీ
What is this authority?
మనం సేవించడం కోసమని పుట్టాము.
In fact, we are born to serve.
భగవంతుడు పుట్టించిందేదంతా కూడా సేవ కోసమని పుట్టించాడు.
In fact, God's creation is for service.
కనుక సర్వీస్ కోసమని మనం పుట్టామనే సత్యాన్ని గుర్తించాలి.
Understand the truth that we are born to serve.
సర్వీస్ అంటే గవర్నమెంట్ సర్వీస్, ఈ సర్వీస్, ఆ సర్వీస్, ఈ సర్వీస్ కాదు.
It's not government service
ఆ
or
సర్వీస్
official
ఏమైనా
service.
మీరు చేసుకోండి.
You can serve it that way.
విశ్వ సర్వీసు, మానవ సర్వీసే మన సర్వీస్.
And the real service is serving the humanity, human service.
బీదలను ఆదుకోండి,
And help the poor and
రోగులను
forlorn.
మీరు ఎంతైనా ఉపకారం చేయండి,
And help the sick.
శక్తిహీనులైనటువంటి వారికి శక్తిని అందించండి,
And help those who are weak.
ఊరికి సంపాదించుకొని మన పొట్టలు నింపుకోవడం కోసం
To
కాదు.
earn and amass wealth and just go by that money.
బయట కూడా పొట్టలు ఉన్నటువంటి వాళ్ళు కోట్ల మంది ఉన్నారనే సత్యాన్ని గుర్తించాలి.
Understand there are many poor and needy people outside.
The journey deepens as the ego dissolves. Like a stream merging into the sea, the individual finds fulfillment only when it lets go of separateness and knows itself as part of the infinite.
ఈ అహంకార అభిమానం మనం త్యజించాలి.
We have to sacrifice this ego and attachment.
ఇవి ఉండినంత వరకు కూడాను భగవత్ నామాన్ని కూడా మనం స్మరించలేము.
So long there are these two twins, ego and attachment.
కనుక మానవులకు మొట్టమొదట అహంకారం నిర్మూలన చేయాలి.
Therefore, man must kill this ego.
అప్పుడే మానవుని యందు ఏకాత్మ భావము సంభవిస్తుంది.
Then only there arises this oneness.
For him we have come, in him we are sustained, and into him we are finally to merge. To dissolve the individual is therefore not destruction, but fulfillment, attainment of our reality and the extinguishment of our worldly identity. With the dissolution of I, life does not become empty, but complete. The individual no longer seeks God outside, for he realizes him within and without, and exists in him as him.
సత్యసాయి సంస్థ లోపల
In such organization,
ముందు మీరే దీని బాధ్యత వహించవలసిన
you
వారు.
are to take the responsibilities in such an organization.
అందరూ బాధ్యత వహించాలి.
All should accept responsibilities.
ఈ పవర్స్ మీరు సంపాదించుకోవాలి.
You should have this power.
ఈ స్థానంలో మీరు ప్రవేశించాలి.
And you should take the spiritual
అయితే
path.
ఒక్కటి మాత్రం పెట్టుకున్నారు.
But one is very important.
పాలిటిక్స్ కనెక్షన్ లేకుండా
You should not have connection with politics.
సమాజం యొక్క సుక్షేమాన్ని మనం చూసుకోవాలి.
Keep in you the welfare of the society.
సమాజం యొక్క కళ్యాణాన్ని మనం ఆశించాలి.
And you work for the progress of society.
సొసైటీ యొక్క అభివృద్ధిని మనం కోరాలి.
You should work for the advancement.
దానికోసం మీరు ఎంతైనా పాటుపడండి.
Struggle hard.
Celebrating the eternal opens our eyes to the mystery and reality of the avatar. Living the universal disciplines us to embody his message in daily life. Yet, only in dissolving the individual, the I, does man realize his ultimate destiny, which is to merge with the divine.
Sai Ram. Bhagwan says that when we come to Puttaparthi, we must all strive to put apart the I of our ego. We now invite our respected All India President, Sri Sathya Sai Seva Organizations, and Vice Chairman, Sri Sathya Sai Global Council, Sri Nimish Pandya Garu, to address the August gathering. Please welcome Sri Nimish Pandya. Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. After hearing Bhagwan on this video, the thought that comes to my mind is that the world today should stop worrying about no peace, because peace is going to be guaranteed by Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba to the entire mankind. He said, if there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in character. If there is beauty in character, there is harmony in the home. If there is harmony in the home, then there is order in the nation. And if there is order in the nation, then there will be peace in the world. And Bhagwan's mission is on this foot of self-transformation. If each one of us improves ourselves, automatically the world will improve. Even George Bernard Shaw says, why fool must you change the whole world? Improve yourself and there shall be one fool less in this world automatically. And I think that is the mission of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. I'm amazingly privileged this time that I have this occasion once again to renew my Marathi language in Andhra Pradesh. The other day, Gadkari Sahib was here and I could welcome him in Marathi. And today again I have a privilege of welcoming the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis. But I can tell you one thing. In Maharashtra, we all love him as Deva Bhav. And he is our great leader that we follow everywhere. And all I can say to the Honorable Government, Swagatam, sir, because that's the only Telugu I know, okay? And what do I say about Ashok Baba? Ashok Chavan has been a very old devotee. God has blessed him with great stature, great things. But to us in Maharashtra, he is our fellow worker in the Sathya Sai organization, and we always cherish all the memories to you. Sir, the last thing and the only thing I want to say is that the Sathya Sai organization is one unique organization. It's an organization that doesn't claim to change the world. It's an organization that claims only that whoever joins our platform, open to everybody, irrespective of color, caste, creed, and religion, but only one commitment. Come here to improve yourself and not anybody else. And with this mission, we are all soldiers of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. And as we grow further, we are sure that peace will reign on the beautiful earth of this world and all mankind will be at peace. Jai Sai Ram.
Sai Ram. Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. It is now our privilege to welcome the very long-standing third-generation devotee of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba, the former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Ashok Chavan ji. An ardent devotee of Bhagwan Baba, Shri Ashok Chavan, is currently serving as the Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha. Please welcome Shri Ashok Chavan. Sai Ram.
Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Hari Babu ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, All India President Nimish Pandya ji, Adaraniya Ratnakar ji, Shri Karad, former Union Minister, all the devotees who have gathered here on the centenary celebrations of Bhagwan Baba, people from all over the world who have come on this occasion just to take Baba's blessings, brothers and sisters. We are extremely happy to be here on this occasion to offer our salutations to Bhagwan Baba. As has been mentioned, I have been coming here for last more than 55 years. As a young child of 5 years, this journey started when my late father, Shri S.B. Chavan, took me for his darshan at the residence of Mr. P.K. Sawant, who was then the minister in Maharashtra, and we had the blessings of Sai Baba. And today, almost after 55 years, when I come here, I don't come here as any VIP or anybody else, but as a devotee of Baba who is standing before you. When we are here, we feel the presence of Baba sitting here, watching us, guiding us. And I may be privileged that whenever I came here with my parents or even alone with my family, I had always the occasion, or my luck I would say, that Baba would give me an interview and guide me. On several occasions, when we have all passed through ups and downs in our lives, I have experienced that when I met Baba and explained to him the various situations I have been through, he said, Bangaru, don't worry, I am with you. I have experienced that. So this is the kind of love, this is the kind of strength, this is the type of encouragement and blessings we have always experienced whenever we have come here. And whenever I have gone back from here, I have gone back with great confidence. I have seen a light in my life to proceed further, and I have always cherished this Baba's presence. And even today, when he may not be physically present amongst us, his memory, his teachings, they all inspire us to do something good in society, to do something for the people who have got gold and the downtrodden, and help them in their lives. Friends, Puttaparthi is one of the holiest places in the world. Millions of devotees across the globe carry deep faith and devotion towards this sacred land, for it has been sanctified by the divine presence of Bhagwan Sai Baba, an embodiment of love, compassion, education, and selfless service. India is a land of Sant and Mahatmas. Our Sant Parampara is thousands of years old. Many great saints of our nation have imparted teachings based on the fundamental values of human life. These teachings were not limited only to spirituality, devotion, or service to humanity. They were far ahead of our times. Concepts like universal brotherhood and several social reforms were envisioned by our saints long before such ideas were discussed elsewhere in the world. In this glorious lineage of India's great saint, the name of Bhagwan Baba stands most prominent first amongst all of them, that he was the first who took forward the path of love, embodiment, brotherhood, and teachings in education, which we all cherish today. Baba's life itself is an ocean of love. He would say, love all, serve all, and help ever, hurt never. Baba also gave another profound message. Education is for life, not for mere living. For Baba, education held a central and sacred place. And that's why we see all around Puttaparthi today, several education institutions, medical college, hospital, university. This was Baba's not only thing in mere lip service, but something he has practically done. And we all see that children from all over the world, their parents may be poor or may be big, but they all feel that if the child comes up here, is brought up in this vicinity, he will definitely get the secret values which Baba had cherished and go a long way in future to come. I see several students who have been educated here, done their education and post-graduation here. These were not only messages or teachings, they were principles that he himself embodied every moment of his life. The state-of-the-art hospitals, the drinking water projects, the university established with his blessings continue to serve society even today, long after his physical form is gone. Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, who showed humanity the path of love, service, and spiritual awakening, continues to illuminate the lives of millions across the world. His teachings are not only confined to any religion or tradition, they are universal truths for all of humanity. Friends, I won't take much of our time. We have a lot of dignitaries here on the occasion to address. So it was really nice to be here on this occasion. And today, frankly speaking, I was in Mumbai and really didn't know how could I reach taking Baba's blessings. But see the Baba's charisma that I asked Fadnavis ji, are you going to Puttaparthi? He said, I'm going. I said, I'll come with you. He said, come with me. So this is how it happens. I was not sure whether I could reach, but Fadnavis ji made it happen that he took me along with him, and I came with him to Puttaparthi. So it is all done by Baba. It is all something which we think of something, he does and gets it done. So I am very happy to see all devotees are here. Mr. Chakravarti, who has been here for a long time, I've been seeing him here also. It's nice to see so many devotees here, all on the occasion to celebrate the centenary celebrations of Baba. Jai Sai Ram.
Bhagwan Baba says, if you take one step towards me, I take 100 steps towards you. We thank Sri Ashok Chavan ji for sharing his experiences and interactions with our beloved Bhagwan, reiterating the message of love and service taught and lived by our beloved Bhagwan Baba, inspiring us to rededicate our lives to Bhagwan's mission of love. We now have the privilege to invite the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Sri Devendra Fadnavis ji, known for implementing policies aimed at the economic growth, infrastructure development, and social welfare. Sri Devendra Fadnavis ji is currently serving his third term as the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Please welcome the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Sri Devendra Fadnavis ji. Sai Ram.
Namaskar and Om Jai Shri Sai Ram to everybody. At the very outset, I would like to bow to the divine feet of Bhagwan Baba and take his blessings. I'm very happy today that I'm amongst all of you to celebrate the centenary year of Bhagwan Baba. And today amongst us is present Dr. Hari Babu, the Honorable Governor of Odisha, former Chief Minister Shri Ashok Chavan ji, Shri Nimish Pandya ji, Shri R.J. Ratnakar ji, Bhagwat Karad ji, Vijay Kelkar ji, Shri Naganand ji, Dr. V. Mohan, Shri K. Chakravarti, Shri Appal Naidu ji, all the dignitaries present here, dear friends, Jai Sai Ram to all of you. We say, Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. Truth is one, though called by many names. Today, that one truth radiates through one name, Sathya Sai. Baba was not merely born, but he was put on the earth to save the entire humanity. Here, today, a divine flame of truth, love, compassion, and service, whose light refuses to be contained by time. Here in Puttaparthi, every particle of dust carries his memory, every breeze whispers his name, and every heartbeat feels his nearness. To stand here is not a privilege, it's a grace. It's God's grace, it's Bhagwan Baba's grace. When I witness the selfless love and the humanitarian work of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba, I am reminded of the great saint of Maharashtra, Dnyaneshwar Mauli. At the end of Dnyaneshwari, Dnyaneshwar Mauli offers the sacred prayer of Pasaydan, a prayer of the welfare of entire universe. In many ways, the life and mission of Bhagwan Baba are the living embodiment of the very spirit of this Pasaydan. Baba belonged to no religion. The world belonged to Baba. When the world trembles with the conflict, confusion, and moral crisis, Baba's voice rises like a gentle reassurance. My child, the light of truth never dies. The world looks at India as the land where God chooses to be born. India's ancient wisdom, from Vedas to Gita, once again shines through Baba's compassionate presence. From the land of Dnyaneshwar Mauli, Eknath Maharaj, Tukaram Maharaj, we recognize the same luminous fragrance in Baba, the fragrance of pure and unconditional love. In India, a guru is not a mere teacher, he is a lifeline. Guru Parampara is like a tradition, like a sacred lamp kept lit through centuries. From Vashishta to Buddha, from Mahavir to Sai, the river of divine wisdom flows unbroken. Baba gave meaning to the word dharma. For him, Manav Seva is the dharma. He transformed spiritually into selfless service. Through the Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust, he created a magnificent world of service. Hospitals, universities, educational institutions, and social engineering providing world-class service free of cost. Sai hospitals are actually temples of compassion. They ask only one question: what does the patient needs? No bills, no barriers, no differentiation. I've witnessed in Navi Mumbai and also across the world, Sai Sanjeevani hospitals offer free heart surgeries to children, giving new life, new hope, new future. Baba's work has no borders. His love travels where even his feet never went. Over 5 lakh surgeries done so far, treatment done of worth 3,753 crores. Education here awakens the heart. Knowledge becomes character. Study becomes service, and learning becomes love. I'm happy that through Sri Sathya Sai Education Project, you are assisting Government of India in implementing the new education policy and also in creating high-quality digital assets with NCERT. In social care, over 1,600 villages received benefit of safe drinking water. Many villages are getting solar power and food to around 1 lakh needy every day. Sisters and brothers, globalization came to India in 90s, but much before that, Sathya Sai centers reached the globe in around 137 countries. Generations have been blessed with his physical darshan. Future generations will be nourished by his vision and service mission. His blessings continue like a sacred Nanda Deep, showering love and guiding humanity. Baba's teaching of 5 human values, Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prem, and Ahimsa, are for all cultures, countries, and times. He teaches one religion, love, one language of heart, one caste of humanity, one law of duty, and only one God who is omnipresent. And as already said before me by Sri Pandya ji, his famous formula for peace is righteousness in the heart is equal to beauty in character. Beauty in character means harmony in home. Harmony in home means order in the nation, and order in the nation is peace in the world. When we speak on dharma, artha, kama, and moksha, this civil service is true path of moksha. May he inspire us to walk the path of spirituality and service and universal welfare. I'm very happy today. I must admit that I've come here for the first time, but I would say, मैं देर आया लेकिन दुरुस्त आया. I think past 11 years, because of one of my friend, I was planning to take darshan, but Ashok ji, Baba wanted me to take darshan only with you. And that is why we got this call, and I'm very happy that I've come to this sacred place. I've known the works of Baba for many years. In my family, my father's sister and their entire family have been devotees of Baba for more than 50 years. Through them, I have known Baba very well, but I think today is a very transforming day in my life when I am taking the divine darshan of Honorable Baba. I would just like to take his blessing and would take back his mantra of love and service to all. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Sai Ram. We thank the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, for emphasizing the message of unity of faith, spirit of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, the whole world as one family, glory of Guru Parampara, the importance of following the 5 human values of Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, Ahimsa, and the importance of following Baba's main teaching, love all, serve all. It is now our privilege to welcome the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Puttaparthi Hari Babu Garu. Hailing from Prakasham district, state of Andhra Pradesh, Dr. Hari Babu Garu is known for his advocacy of transparency in governance, prioritization of policies related to health, education, drinking water, skill development, and cultural presentations. Please welcome the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Puttaparthi Hari Babu Garu, to the dais. Sai Ram.
మహారాష్ట్ర గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి యువకులు ఉత్సాహవంతులు దేవేంద్ర ఫడ్నవీస్ గారు, మాజీ ముఖ్యమంత్రి ప్రస్తుత పార్లమెంటు సభ్యులు శ్రీ అశోక్ చవాన్ గారు, జాతీయ అధ్యక్షులు శ్రీ సత్య సాయి ఆర్గనైజేషన్ శ్రీ నిమిష్ పాండ్యా గారు, మేనేజింగ్ ట్రస్టీ సత్య సేవా సెంట్రల్ ట్రస్ట్ శ్రీ రత్నాకర్ గారు, భగవాన్ శ్రీ సత్య సాయిబాబా గారి యొక్క ఆధ్యాత్మిక ప్రబోధనలకు ప్రభావితమై వారు ప్రబోధించిన విధంగా ప్రేమ సేవ అనే మార్గాన్ని ఎంచుకొని సేవలు అందిస్తున్న సాయిబాబా భక్త సోదర సోదరీమణులందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. ఈరోజు శ్రీ భగవాన్ సత్య సాయిబాబా గారి యొక్క శత జయంతి ఉత్సవాలలో పాల్గొనే అవకాశం నాకు కలిగినందుకు నా అదృష్టంగా నేను భావిస్తూ ఉన్నాను. For the benefit of others, I will try to speak in English. It is a profound honor to stand here today in this sacred abode of peace on the momentous occasion of the centenary celebrations of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. This is not merely a commemoration of 100 years since his divine birth. It is a celebration of the timeless light he brought into the world, light that continues to inspire, uplift, and guide humanity across continents. My dear brothers and sisters, Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba was not only a spiritual luminary, but a humanitarian leader whose vision transformed the very understanding of service. His life was his message, and that message was expressed through unparalleled acts of compassion, acts that touched millions irrespective of religion, region, caste, or creed. His drinking water projects, world-class educational institutions, and state-of-the-art hospitals offering free health care stand as enduring monuments to his boundless love for humanity. Through these initiatives, he showed that service is the highest expression of devotion and that love in action has the power to transform society. 2 రోజుల క్రితం ప్రధానమంత్రి నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు. సత్య సాయిబాబా గారు ఏదైతే ప్రజలకు సేవ చేయాలని ప్రారంభించిన అతి ముఖ్య సేవా కార్యక్రమాలలో త్రాగునీరు ముఖ్యమైనది. లక్షలాది మంది ప్రజలకు త్రాగునీరు అందించే కార్యక్రమాన్ని చేపట్టి వారి యొక్క దాహార్తిని తీర్చారు. ఇవాళ కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం, రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వాలు కూడా వారు చూపించిన ఆ మార్గంలోనే ఇవాళ దేశవ్యాప్తంగా ఉన్న ప్రతి కుటుంబానికి ట్యాప్ ద్వారా మంచినీరు అందించాలనేటువంటి యొక్క జల జీవన్ మిషన్ కార్యక్రమాన్ని దేశంలో అమలు చేస్తున్నారు ప్రధానమంత్రి గారు. అలాగే ఇవాళ సమాజంలో ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ముఖ్యమైనది నాణ్యమైన విద్య, నాణ్యమైన వైద్యం. బాబా గారు అనేకమైన విద్యా సంస్థలు ఏర్పాటు చేసి అతి తక్కువ ఖరీదులో ఉచితంగా నాణ్యమైన విద్యను ఏ విధంగా అయితే అందిస్తున్నారో ఇవాళ కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం కూడా నూతన విద్యా విధానం 2020ని ప్రవేశపెట్టి మన యొక్క సాంప్రదాయాలతో కూడిన విద్యని, నైపుణ్య శిక్షణని ఇచ్చే విధంగా నూతన విద్యా విధానాన్ని కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం అమలు చేస్తుంది. మూడవది, ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి వైద్యం అందుబాటులో ఉండాలని ఏదైతే బాబా గారు చూపించిన మార్గం ఉందో ప్రతి పేదవాడికి సరి అయినటువంటి వైద్య సౌకర్యాలు అందించాలని చెప్పి ఆయుష్మాన్ భారత్ అనేటువంటి ఒక కార్యక్రమం పేరుతో ప్రతి పేద కుటుంబానికి ఉచితంగా నాణ్యమైన వైద్యాన్ని అందించే కార్యక్రమాన్ని ఇవాళ ప్రధానమంత్రి గారు అమలు చేస్తున్నారు. బాబా గారు చేసిన కార్యక్రమాలన్నింటినీ కూడా ఇవాళ కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వము, రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వము అదే విధానంలో కోట్లాది మంది ప్రజలకు సౌకర్యం కలగాలనేటువంటి ఆలోచనతో నిర్వహించడం కూడా చాలా సంతోషకరమైనది. వారు చూపించిన మార్గంలో ప్రభుత్వాలు కూడా నడుస్తున్నాయి. Through these initiatives, Bhagwan Baba showed that service is the highest expression of devotion and that love in action has the power to transform the society. His teachings were universal and inclusive. He reminded us that all faiths are different paths leading to the same divine truth. He emphasized that the essence of spirituality lies not in ritual but in character, declaring that character is the most precious wealth. His ideals of truth, righteousness, peace, love, and non-violence the Pancha Dharma serve as practical guiding principles for individuals and nations alike. Even in our rapidly changing world, these values remain eternal anchors that promote harmony, understanding, and collective progress. On this sacred centenary, it is fitting to acknowledge the sincere efforts of Government of India in honoring the life and legacy of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba through the release of a commemorative coin and postal stamp. These recognitions are national tributes to a towering spiritual figure whose service and teachings have touched lives across the globe. I also commend the government of Andhra Pradesh for declaring this historic milestone as a state function, reflecting the deep respect and reverence that the people of the state hold for Bhagwan Baba. Their commitment to supporting the centenary celebrations at Prasanthi Nilayam illustrates the enduring impact of Baba's message on society and governance. As the Governor of Odisha, a state that cherishes spirituality, culture and service, I stand here with deep reverence. Odisha, like many regions across India, has been touched by Baba's influence through Seva initiatives, educational outreach, and the countless devotees who have imbibed his values of compassion and selfless service. His teachings resonate deeply with the people and continue to inspire our collective commitment to upliftment and harmony. On this momentous day, let us rededicate ourselves to carrying forward the legacy of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Let us cultivate love in our actions, truth in our thoughts, and service in our lives. The greatest tribute we can offer him is not in words, but in the way we live by embracing kindness, fostering unity, and working for the welfare of all. As we bow in gratitude to the divine light of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, may his blessings continue to illuminate our paths and guide our nation towards peace, compassion, and universal brotherhood. Dhanyavadalu. Jai Sai Baba. Jai Hind.
Sai Ram. We thank the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Puttaparthi Hari Babu Garu, for reiterating the power of love to transform individuals and society at large. Service is expression of pure love in action when one sees themselves in one and all. On this glorious occasion of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba's centenary celebrations at Prasanthi Nilayam, 100 auto rickshaws will be offered to deserving beneficiaries from the state of Kerala. We request our honorable dignitaries to launch this initiative with Bhagwan's blessings to support livelihood of 100 families by launching 5 auto rickshaws which will be brought here in the immediate divine presence of Bhagwan Baba as they leave the Sai Kulwant Hall venue. will now offer bhajans at Bhagwan's divine lotus feet. Sai Ram.
गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका सिद्धि विदाता शिवतनया सिद्धि विदाता शिवतनया बुद्धि प्रदायक गजानना बुद्धि प्रदायक गजानना बुद्धि प्रदायक गजानना बुद्धि प्रदायक गजानना पार्वती नंदन भव भय भंजन पार्वती नंदन भव भय भंजन युग युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा 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 गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका सिद्धि विदाता शिवतनया विदाता शिवतनया बुद्धि प्रदायक गजानना बुद्धि प्रदायक गजानना पार्वती नंदन भव भय भंजन युग युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा युग युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा युग युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका हे कृष्णा हे कृष्णा कृष्णा हे कृष्णा हे कृष्णा हे कृष्णा कृष्णा हे कृष्णा विठ्ठल जय पांडुरंगा पांडुरंगा जय पांडुरंगा पांडुरंगा जय पांडुरंगा पांडुरंगा नंद किशोरा श्याम गोपाला नंद किशोरा श्याम गोपाला नंद किशोरा श्याम गोपाला नंद किशोरा श्याम गोपाला श्याम गोपाला मदन गोपाला श्याम गोपाला बापाला